Hello everybody, Aaron the Nintintrovert here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Tetris 99 because there's currently a ongoing event right now. We can participate in this MAXIMUS Cup, I believe is what they're called, and unlock this new Donkey Kong Country Returns HD theme. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to hop right in, play ourselves a few online matches here, however long it takes to unlock this new background here. So yeah, periodically with this game they'll update it, maybe, you know, roughly once a month, I would say, something like that. It all just kind of depends on if Nintendo has like a big first party release. There might be occasional third party games that get added, not very often if they do, but I feel like there might have been maybe like a Monster Hunter or something. I don't know, I could be completely wrong about that. But yeah, for the uninitiated, Tetris 99 is it's going to be really hard to play this game and talk, by the way. Let's set it to go after KOs. That's not a good starting piece, nor is that one, but that's okay. But we all are pretty familiar with the game of Tetris, but Tetris 99 takes a unique spin on it where, can I like corkscrew this to fit in here? No, okay, I guess not. Okay, we're not off to the greatest start, but I'll get it. No, don't you worry. We'll get back into the swing of things. Get it? It's a Donkey Kong pun. But yeah, Tetris 99 is a online battle royale, so it's basically Fortnite Tetris is the best way to describe it. So you play online with 98 other players, and you can see them in these small windows on the sides of the screen here, and you're just trying to be the last player standing. But yeah, we got some Donkey Kong Country music here playing in the background. I've got kind of this neat image here of Donkey Kong and Diddy in a minecart. I thought they were going to go kind of just with something more generic, like just kind of like the main box art like for the game. But no, this is a render that like I've not really seen all that often, so it's kind of nice that they went with something a little bit more obscure, I guess you could say, and a little bit more interesting. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter how good we do in these matches here. We'll still unlock the cosmetics. It might just take a little bit longer, but not that much longer if we, you know, do poorly. But yeah, just in case, you know, if you've been living under a rock your whole life and you don't know how Tetris works, you're stacking these shapes, trying to connect them to make a straight line, and that will clear them all out, and it will send junk pieces over to let's attack the attackers. We need to play defensively. We're getting bombarded here. But yeah, clear out lines by filling them up with these tiles here. These tetraminos is what these pieces are called. And yeah, you can clear up to 4 lines in a row at a time out. And if you do that, you get a larger combo. So you want to kind of you know, save up and get bigger combos. That way you can clear a lot out. But it's a little bit of a risk versus reward thing because you don't want to build it up too high and then somebody attack you and you know, you end up filling up to the top, because if it overflows, then that's how you lose. This is probably the hardest time I've had playing a game and commentating at the same time. Like, it is really hard to play Tetris and talk. So apologies for that. But yeah. So these themes, you know, come equipped with the background. They've got music. So I try to dip in and get one of these, you know, get these themes whenever they have a new one of these Maximus Cups. Maybe not necessarily if it's a game that I just have like zero interest in. It's like, yeah, I don't really care that much about getting the theme, but usually even then I'll a lot of times hop in and play it because of the FOMO. I still want to make sure I unlock it. Looks like we are in the final 50, so we've survived halfway to the end of the match, so that's nice. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns, great game. We just played this HD remaster, if you want to call it that. It's more of just an HD port, really. But we just recently played that on the channel, and you know, that was really enjoyable. So go check out that playthrough if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, and if you think you might like Donkey Kong Country Returns but never played it back on the Wii or on the 3DS or anything, I think they actually just put out a demo on the eShop, so you can download it for free, try it out for yourself, and see what you think of it, and then maybe end up deciding to purchase the full game. And then Tetris 99 here is a completely free to play game if you are subscribed to the Nintendo Switch online. Even if it's just like the base membership, it's like $20 a year. You don't have to have the expansion pass. And you can download it and play this Tetris game. I think there is a little bit of paid content, but it's like literally like some extra like single player stuff you can unlock for like $10. It's not like, when I say this is a free to play game, it's not got like microtransactions or anything like that. It's genuinely free, other than like if you want to pay to get like the endless mode, which is pretty standard for a lot of other Tetris things and stuff. But like you don't have to spend money. Sometimes, so like this event is like I did talk about, okay, I don't know what that was, I just kind of choked there. Again, it's hard to play and talk at the same time. Oh, there's only 17 people left. We're actually doing pretty well for ourselves right now. Nobody's attacking us yet, knock on wood. That's probably going to change here shortly, though. I might have to just shut up and concentrate and then finish saying what I was saying before, because like I cannot, I can't focus, I can't talk and play this game. At least nothing, I can't talk about anything particularly meaningful. I could just kind of ramble like I'm doing right now because I'm not really putting any forethought into it. But if you try to get me to say something that's not just caveman speak, me no be able to do it. Okay. I don't know. That was probably a bad place to put it. I don't know. I'm starting to choke. Oh, it gets really fast when you're down to just the last handful of people. Okay. Oh, that's good. Good. Okay, put that there. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Give me something, please. Please. No. Please. Give me. No. Oh no. Oh, yes, put that there, okay. And then, alright. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Okay, I think we might have just lost. Alright, let's, oh my god, how did I do that? Oh no! Alright, well, we almost got in the top 10 anyway. I've never won a game of this, I'll be completely honest. I've gotten third place a handful of times. I don't know if I ever got second place, but I've never managed to get first at this, if I'm being completely honest. It's hard. I'm by no means a Tetris expert. I don't suck at it, but I'm not, like, amazing either. So, let's play again. We got some points there. I wasn't paying that much attention. I don't know how many points we got. I'm going to say probably maybe like 15 or 20. We need to get 100 points, and then we unlock this this Donkey Kong theme we can use literally whenever. But yeah, if you don't play the event, you know, when these themes are gone, they're gone for a long time. They might bring them back like 6 months or a year or more later, but like, that's not even a guarantee. Like, there's some themes I'm waiting for them to bring back that's like not been around since 2020. Like, during the pandemic, I missed out on the Super Mario All-Stars theme. And that game, that was like the first game I ever played as a child, was Super Mario All-Stars, so I have a lot of nostalgia attached to it. But, you know, it's not my fault, Nintendo, that I couldn't play the 1 week that you had that contest running, because I was literally in college back then, and it was like finals week. So, yeah, they've never brought it back, so it's just a big screw you to everybody who missed out on that, I guess. So thanks a lot for that, Nintendo. I don't know if they're ever going to bring it back, if it was one of those, like, oh god, we're not off to the greatest of starts here. Oh, now there we go. Look at this sick combo. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if it was one of those like limited time things where Nintendo was doing that bullcrap back then with Mario's 35th anniversary with all these like limited time event. Okay, there's literally like nowhere I can put this one, so that kind of sucks. All right. But, you know, like how they had like Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which they delisted from the eShop, and then they had Super Mario Brothers 35, which was like a Battle Royale game, kind of like this one that they closed down, so you can't play it online anymore. And then they had like the Fire Emblem NES thing where they localized it in English for like the first time ever, and then that was like only available until like I think March 31st was like the cutoff date that they were getting rid of all this stuff. It was really stupid. Like I'm like a corporate shill who will go to bat for Nintendo like all the time, but that's one thing where it's like I can't justify that. That was just stupid. I think I know why they did it. I think it was because it was during the pandemic and like they probably had to delay a bunch of games and stuff, and so they still wanted to meet their shareholder financial earnings for the year. So they just kind of cobbled together this like Mario collection of stuff. Honestly, I don't think Super Mario 3D All-Stars would have existed. I don't think Nintendo ever intended to make that game. That's my opinion anyway. But the pandemic kind of forced their hand where it's like, well, we got to have something out for the holiday season, so let's cobble together this really bare bones port that's like a collection of 3D Mario games. Because I think I remember hearing like the game only had maybe like 6 months of development time in it, so it kind of lines up like them starting it right around the time that the worldwide pandemic really kind of like kicked off, like at the beginning of that year. So I don't know, but it does still feel scummy. But all that to say, I'm probably never going to get my Super Mario All-Stars theme back that was in that they put in this game, because they just never brought it back. They don't even have a way where you can like pay to get the stuff that you missed from these events, which on one hand it's like, well, it's nice that they don't like make you do that, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, I really want it. Oh, get over there, peace. I really don't want to die today. I don't want to die today. I don't want to die today. I died today. I just noticed it's the Donkey Kong like death music when you lose it. Wow, we got 30 points on that first one. That's a lot more than I thought we were going to get. I wonder if they like updated it to make it easier, because I feel like before you didn't get that many points. Like I got 20 just then for coming in like 40-something place. I feel like usually I only would have got maybe like 10 points for that or something. But yeah, this event is going on only for I guess the weekend. It pretty much just started. I'll check and see back on the main menu once we finish here. What it shows in terms of when this event ends, if you want to participate in it. If you do want to, I would say you probably ought to hurry, because by the time this video goes out, I'm recording this at like almost 4 in the morning on, well, I guess it's Friday morning now, and I'll probably upload it sometime later in the day. My headset's falling off right at the start of the match. That's not very good. Yeah, so usually these Tetris 99 events only last for maybe like a few days. So yeah, you'll want to be sure to get on it if you want to play this and get the theme. Excuse me, but this might be something we start doing regularly whenever they do drop one of these, promotions, like a new event going on in Tetris 99. We'll dip into it and play ourselves some rounds of it and unlock the new Donkey Kong theme. Got the classic jungle hijinks music. I'm trying to see, I can't really tell what these Tetris pieces, like what the little shape in them is supposed to be. It's kind of like a swirl design. I don't really know what that has to do with Donkey Kong. When you rotate it, it sounds like it's the same sound effect as like when you collect bananas. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, I don't know what that little swirly shape is supposed to be and how that's connected to Donkey Kong. I'm going to turn this music down just a little bit because I'm worried it might be picking up on the headset here, and we don't want to have double audio going on. Okay, let's put that there. Let's set it to KOs. We're gonna play aggressively this time. We're going for the kill. The kill. Yeah, there's kind of this whole system where it's like you try to target people. If you set it to KOs, then you're targeting people who are getting close to dying, like their Tetris pieces are filled up really close to the top. For every 2 people you kill, you get a badge, and the badges, I believe, kind of like make you stronger, where you like send over more, pieces to your opponents to get them out. but people can also target people who have the most badges, so that kind of makes you a sitting duck. If you are aggressively killing a lot of people, then more people are gonna, you know, possibly attack you. But then you can also attack the attackers, like I was doing earlier, where you're kind of playing more defensively and sending your pieces back at the other person. It's a little hard to explain, especially considering, again, it's really hard to like talk and play this at the same time. But yeah, Nintendo had a similar game to this on the Switch Online that unfortunately shut down. That was called Pac-Man 99. That was kind of a similar concept to this, but it was a Pac-Man battle royale. And yeah, that was actually when I first got this. You know, now that I'm remembering, when I got this this setup, like when I first got this capture card and my headset and my webcam and everything, I recorded me playing a round of Pac-Man 99 and posted it on Facebook, just for like local people in my hometown who was on my friends list to see, where I was just kind of like testing the waters about you know, starting a YouTube channel. So you might remember that if you are somebody that I know IRL. But yeah, they shut it down because Namco ended up making their own separate Pac-Man Battle Royale. It's called like Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs, I think was the name of it, which from my understanding was kind of a big flop. I actually did buy it. It was like a $20 game, but I think I played it like literally like once or twice, and I was kind of like, I think I've seen it. There just wasn't much content. There wasn't really a whole lot to like work for. You know, there were like a few cosmetics, like some Pac-Man skins you could unlock, but they weren't that interesting. It's just kind of like, oh, here's Pac-Man with a afro. Here's, you know, what it just wasn't really all that compelling. So I think the online community, from my understanding, was like dead after a week or something, which you know, I didn't even stay around long enough to see it die. So that just kind of shows you how kind of lackluster that game was. But considering that flopped, maybe who knows, maybe they'll bring back Pac-Man 99 someday, where you got just kind of the free-to-play Pac-Man game and not that one that you had to pay for that just didn't really have a lot going for it. But Pac-Man 99 was a lot easier to win. Like, I know I definitely got first place on that game a handful of times, and I'm not the only one. A lot of people felt like it was a lot easier, like, say, than Tetris 99. And once you won it, it just kind of, I don't know, kind of felt like you peaked. It's like, well, I guess I don't need to keep playing anymore. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. No. Jeez Louise. I think we had too many people targeting us there. I didn't realize it looked like we had 2 badges there, I think. So yeah, we were sitting ducks there. But all right, let's do another one here. We might unlock this theme after this one. But yeah, you get the theme like while you're playing the event, but like when the event ends, if you don't get the 100 points, you can never use this Donkey Kong theme again. So unless they bring it back, which they may or may not do, and if they do, it might take them 6 months or a year or 2 years. It takes them a long time before they bring back old crap they dropped. And again, it's been like going on 5 years now for the Mario All-Stars one, so like, I don't even know if they're ever going to bring that one back, which really makes me very salty at Nintendo. Like, come on, Nintendo. Like, we need to petition Nintendo. Hashtag bring back the Super Mario All-Stars Tetris 99 themes. The world's largest hashtag, but still. I don't think I'm like at all in sync with the music, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I gotta quit acapella and over here and actually like concentrate on what I'm doing. I'm about to die already. Maybe if I'd quit singing the Donkey Kong music, I could do something here. Okay, let's do that. Do one of these. We're fine. We're fine. See, we got this. I don't know what you guys were freaking out about. Everything is under control. Everything is A-okay. Look at this. Look at that. It's beautiful. 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 Look at this. Just look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Ed Bassmaster, if anybody remembers that guy. That was way back when I remember watching his prank videos with my brother. He'd do that, oh, would you look at this? And just act like just very, I don't know, this effeminate character, I guess, that he would play. This weird persona he would put on. It was, that was pretty funny. Alright, let's see. Let's do one of these. Does he still make videos? There was also, like, I think Jack Vale was, like, another popular YouTube prankster from back in the day. I think he was one who'd go around with, like, one of those, like, you know, fart devices or whatever and do pranks where, like, some people start throwing hands, I mean, you know, thinking that he, like, farted on them, or, like, this one guy, like, this old guy, I think was like in a wheelchair, and he like comes up and like squeezes like the fart device to make it sound like he farted on that guy's wife, and he like, I think, physically like hits him or something, and like, the police got involved. It became like a whole ordeal. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns is one of my favorite 2D platformers. I kind of think I might actually prefer it over Tropical Freeze, to be honest. They're both great games. We played through both of them here on the YouTube channel, but they're definitely both worth checking out at some point if you haven't already played them. Alright, let's clear some of these babies out. Nice, nice. Big money. Would it be awesome if we actually won one of these on camera, like my first ever victory royale? I forget what they call it in this game, but to actually get that for the first time on camera, that'd be pretty sick. I doubt that's going to happen. I sincerely doubt that's going to happen, but a man can dream. You ever watched anybody play like the Tetris like World Championships and like the NES version? Like, it's crazy the stuff that they do on there. I watched one. This was like several years ago. It was like this. I don't know if he was like an Indian kid or what his ethnicity was, but he was like taking on like the then world champion. Like the kid was maybe like, I don't know, 15 or something, and he was taking on like this, you know, middle-aged guy who was like the reigning champ. Ended up beating him. So that was pretty cool. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just kind of watched like the highlights or whatever from the, you know, championship. I can't, oh no, that, all right, well, that ended in complete disaster, but hey, we probably got enough to unlock it. Nice. We unlocked the special theme. Alright, kill. But yeah, that's Tetris 99. Again, you can download this game for free off the eShop. Let's see what it says about the event here. Yeah, so it's active until Monday, February the 17th at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time, which would be, what would that be, like about 2 a.m. Eastern time, I think. Yeah, so PSA, you got till then if you want to pick it up. You can unlock it here, but we could go and view all of our different themes we got here. We got Luigi's Mansion 3, there's Pokemon stuff, there's Xenoblade, there's Kirby, there's a bunch of different Mario games, there's Zelda, we might have already said Zelda, I don't know, we got Metroid, we got Pikmin, Super Mario RPG. They should do one. They did Super Mario RPG. They didn't do Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, did they? They need to do that one. Get on that, Nintendo. Sometimes they'll do a Tetris 99 event to promote a game, but it'll be like a year or two after the game came out, and it's kind of like, okay, why did you wait this long? They got these retro ones that are really cool: Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, and then these ones that's just kind of like generic themes. But yeah, Tetris 99, definitely a pretty cool game. I'm not one of the people to play this game like religiously, but I've probably sunk 50 hours or something into it. I'll dip in pretty much every time there's one of these events going on and unlock it and add it to my my collection. But yeah, people still seem to be playing this game, so hopefully it'll continue having legs and they won't shut it down, like say when the Switch 2 comes out, because if the Switch 2 is still going to have like Switch Online support, hopefully they'll just keep supporting this game throughout all of next gen too. That'd be pretty cool, because it'd be sad whenever they shut it down and then it's like you don't have anything really to show for it, like all your cosmetics that you unlocked in this game. But again, at least it's free. Unlike something like Fortnite, where whenever that game shuts down, which probably won't be anytime soon, realistically, just how popular that game is, let's be honest, but when that ever eventually inevitably does happen, people are going to be PO'd that have sunk like hundreds or thousands of dollars into emotes and whatever else in that game. But anyways, I think that's going to be a wrap for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Tetris 99. Download it off the eShop if you haven't played it before. Download the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD demo. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Bye-bye.